I know a lot of people have thought about an idea of what if there was like no indie feds? Like, what if like indie feds were like just regular feds and every single federation had like very consistent player counts and they were like all the same? Like, in a perfect world, that would be fun. But honestly, I don't know right now.
Is that you done? 'Cause I don't wanna cut you off. Well, he pretty much took everything that I was gonna say. Yeah, mainly the creativity. You've got to bring back creativity and being different because if you take those away, we just have people going to feds seeing the same things over and over at each fed they go to. And also another thing I want to bring up, put don't be scared to put different superstars in different divisions because every time you go to a Fed, it's the same people in the same division, and no one's willing to switch it up because you have younger guys that either want the shot but don't get it, or are given the shot but are too scared to go for it. And it's good to move people out of their comfort zone because you need to get people to realize, okay, you're this, you think you're this good. Let me move you into this division so you can see and test yourself and see how good you really are against some of the best at the time, or some of the best in the best of the best in that Fed. So to Fed owners, don't be scared to put people in your world divisions. Imperiality, the Fed that I'm bringing back. I put Jody Seidel, Jay Seidel, Nate Thorne, and some other people who you don't usually see in world title divisions in that tournament against people who were considered like rising stars. Don't be scared to do that. And when they found out, they were shocked. They didn't expect it. It's good to put them in different situations and different scenarios so it keeps them interested. They know, okay, he thinks this highly of me. He has plans for me. He knows I have the potential. Now it's time for me to max out my ability and prove to him that even if I lose, I went down fighting, and that he should keep me at this level and keep pushing me. So that's all I have to say about that.
Another thing that Tydev mentioned in the chat is championships. He says that they don't feel like how they used to. You know, there was a lot of alliances that existed, that being RWA, IWA, and OWA at the same time. He says that he feels like there needs to be a big championship like the NWA championship for alliance and federations. I believe there was one alliance called the DWA, which actually um, tried to compete with the OWA, but under the great and amazing Ash A's leadership, unfortunately, they crumbled before they could even host their first event. And it just goes to say the leadership of this Ash A's guy, and how good he was at doing what he does best, which is being a leader. But I do agree with that. I think there's not I if you guys know any alliances in the comments, um put that out. We'll shout them out because I'm all about supporting other federations and supporting alliances and supporting people that don't get much attention. One of the things that I did during the Steiner section was trying to help people grow, and in the smallest ways, if you put someone up there, like the title of the video is WWE has ended, but in the video you're also like, oh well, this tiny fed has this thing, you know, just a lot of people have thanked me for putting them on the section. And the whole point of wrestling is to have a whole plethora of federations to choose from. And the more that we lose those federations, I think is going it's just gonna be very, very unmotivational. And I can understand it, yeah, from like what you said, Sean, about how things are going right now. It's just, you know, I think we need some motivation. I thought RWR was going to be that, and unfortunately, it crumbled. Jackson, do you have any thoughts on this?